The sun rose slowly over the misty river near a forgotten coastal village. Rahman, an old fisherman with weathered hands and tired eyes, pushed his boat into the water. He rowed alone, as always, ignoring the quiet whispers from the docks. "Still fishing the cursed zone," someone muttered. He didn't care. He had been doing this for 40 years, and the river always gave him what he needed. As he reached the deeper part of the water, he cast his net. It sank quietly. The river was calm, too calm. No birds cried. No breeze stirred. A strange silence settled over everything, then the net tugged back. He smiled, expecting a heavy catch. But as he pulled, it wasn't the weight of fish he felt. Breaking the surface was not a fish at all, but a doll. Soaked, tangled in the net, its cloth skin pale and water-worn. Its eyes were stitched shut. Its mouth hung wide open, as if screaming underwater. A strange unease twisted in his chest. He threw the doll back into the water. But it didn't sink. It floated, right beside the boat, slowly turning, as if watching him. Then it smiled. Rahman's breath caught. He grabbed his oars and began rowing. The fog closed in faster than he could move. The shore vanished behind a curtain of white. Everything went quiet again. He looked down into the water, trying to navigate. But his reflection didn't match his movements. It was smiling. Its eyes opened, pitch black and endless, and stared up at him. A whisper echoed from the fog. "Bring it back. You took what's not yours." Rahman's hands trembled. His mind flashed back to a night long ago, an argument with another fisherman over territory, anger, shouting. Then a struggle. A splash. One boat returned to shore. The other never did. He hadn't thought of that night in years. Now, a cold, bloated hand rose from the river, gripping the edge of the boat. Rahman screamed and stumbled back. He grabbed his final net and hurled it into the water. The voice whispered again. Closer this time. The net didn't stop sinking. Then it pulled. Hard. The rope sliced through his hands as the weight beneath dragged the boat downward. He tried to cut it loose, but the knife slipped. Water filled the boat. Floating beside him was the doll again. Its eyes were open now. They were bleeding. Time to pay the tide, it whispered. The river swallowed him. Hours later, the boat drifted back to the shore, empty. Quiet. Inside, the net lay folded neatly, still wet. And wrapped in its center was a small, stitched doll. It wore Rahman's hat.